Hello, lovely viewers. Good evening to you wherever you are. Good morning to you wherever you are. I welcome you to today's session with 15 minutes with Ayala on Real Talk, where we get to talk about everything concerning relationships, whether it's family relationship, whether it's any relationship concerning sport, any relationship in the corporate environment, anything concerning relationship. 15 minutes with Ayala is here to discuss everything with you. Live on Francis Amuzu Facebook page and YouTube page. We are also live on our Facebook page on Power to Our Mothers Africa Foundation. And we are also live on Speak Up and Empower Facebook and YouTube page. So you can watch us live from all these pages that I have just mentioned. Today's topic we're going to discuss about love and understanding in every relationship. Love and understanding in relationships. The normal way that I've gone is to define what love is. Definition of love, really, if you have really tasted one, you can define love in your own way or to your best self, how the experience that you had when you were in love, that you can define by yourself. Nonetheless, there are certain things that we all, need to know when we need to express our love in any kind of relationship that we are in. Secondly, the word understanding. I would say in every relationship, there should be a highest form of understanding. The highest form of understanding in every relationship, whether you find yourself in, whether it's a family relationship that is husband and wife, corporate relationship that is maybe client, customer, relationships, interdepartment relationships in the corporate environment, whether in sports relationship that is player-coach relationships. There's supposed to be a level of understanding whereby I will put it that each and everyone understands, again, each and everyone understands each and everyone, again, foolishness or stupidity, because it is not what makes you happy that we are looking at in a relationship. Most of the times it is what, stops you from, being happy in every relationship that we look at. So if you have somebody that, is against what you enjoy or what will make you happy in every relationship, then there is a misunderstanding in there. But if you understand that my future husband is going to be this kind of person, or this is how my colleague behaves, or this is how this coach is, or this is how this player plays, then we are heading towards solving a particular problem, in the sense that the stupidity of that particular person or partner is being understood by somebody. This automatically is clear in that the person who you understood automatically also understands you in every aspect that you do. That is automatic, and that is how human nature is. Human nature is such that if you understand somebody, automatically there is a bond between the two of you that shares that kind of understanding. And when you understand somebody, I think that is when you get to love the person. Then when you understand somebody, that is when you will get to loving the person the most. So I sometimes say that we don't need to think about too much about the love aspect of building up a relationship, but let's look at understanding each other. If it's a group that we are in, why don't we understand ourselves that we are from different, diverse of lives, and we are in for a particular objective or purpose? So we need to understand that so that we can achieve the work that we have been given. If we don't have that kind of, mindset that we need to understand each other, then how then do we love each other? In a relationship, a boy-girl relationship, when the man is not in support of maybe the girlfriend drinking alcohol, the girlfriend is also not interested, the guy also smoking or something, there is misunderstanding. And truly, if these two people should send this into a marriage, it's going to crash because they don't understand each other on any way. You don't understand why I smoke. You also don't understand why she is also drinking. Then there will be chaos in that particular house. So every good love relationship should be built on understanding. Every good relationship, wherever we find it ourselves, between married couple, between mother and children, or parent-children relationships, that is in a whole family relationship, we need to understand ourselves. We need to understand ourselves. I asked a simple question some other time on another platform that we say we understand God. We say we love God, but we don't understand Him. So the question I ask is that how do you love somebody you don't understand? How do you love somebody you don't understand? If you don't understand somebody, it will be very, very, very difficult to love the person, because whatever the person is going to do, you are going to maybe contend against it or react against it, not once, not twice, not thrice, and this is going to happen. I have a friend who got married some time back, and what happened was that he used to, brush his teeth first before, the wife gets up and joins him. He takes his bath before and everything. And one day, the wife had to just, rush to work very early in the morning. Likewise, the man who also had a busy schedule that day also had to rush early in the morning. Now, viewers, just listen to what happened. Just because of the mere fact that who should use the what do you call it, the sink first to brush the teeth, caused that marriage. Yes, just because of who should brush the teeth first, it's understanding. Just because of that small misunderstanding, that marriage crashed, was a divorce. So we need to understand the petty foolishness of our partners. We need to accept that foolishness our partners have, that foolishness and stupidity our partners, show to us day in, day out. If you love somebody, you understand the person. If you love somebody, you are going to cherish the person, protect the person, and even provide for the person. And that is what love is. Love is not about the sex drives that we have or the emotions that we have towards each other, not in any way. How well do you take care of yourself? Health-wise, even spiritually. how do you take care of yourself individually? I say, if you love somebody, you are going to take care of you are going to take care of the person the same way you are taking care of yourself. That is to say, if you are going for checkups 3 times in a year, you make sure that love partner also goes for checkups 3 times in a year. Spiritually, when you know you have started speaking in tongues, you help your partner to develop its gifts. Whatever you do, you need to help or hold hands of your partner who needs that help and push or pull that person along. When things happen, when situations happen, how do you handle it? How does your love that you have for the person push you to handle issues when they come? It tells you how matured you are when issues come. When conflicts arise, how do you solve it in any relationship that you have? It will take love and understanding to have conflict solved amicably. It will take love and understanding to have marriage disputes solved, and there will be no qualms. If there are divorces in the rise, then we are falling short of love and understanding. If in my country there are divorces in the rise, then our relationships are not being well taken care of. We are not understanding our relationships. That is what is causing us. As I bring today's discussion to an end, let's ponder over some certain things that we do. In that, love and understanding are like, twins. I will say you can't leave one and take the other. They go hand in hand. They are the best pairs. They are the best pairs you can have. Love and understanding. And you see, when you love somebody, you care for the person. When you love somebody, you are kind towards the person. You understand? So, love produces all those other kinds that we know or that we have heard of. My viewers, I would like to punch on one or two things that we need to also, know when it comes to any kind of relationship that we share. Because we are all coming from different kind of backgrounds of ethnic groups and countries. If it's a multinational company, because we are all coming from all walks of life, we have different cultures and traditions that we know from our countries. I ask, what would take me as a Ghanaian who is in maybe Zimbabwe will be able to work cordially, though we are from different cultures and backgrounds? What will take me as a Ghanaian who look all across the globe and say, I'm going to marry a lady from Mali or a Malian? It will take only love and understanding. Because we are from different backgrounds, we are going to dislike so many things from each other. We are going to, so many things are not going to be in common, but it will take love and understanding to cross through. Thank you very much, my viewers, for staying tuned. I'll catch you up next week on another big session that we're going to have. I don't think you're going to lose this session. It's going to be a banger. Watch us live anytime, any day on Speak Up and Empower Facebook and YouTube page, Francis Amuzu Facebook and YouTube page, and Power to Our Mothers Africa Foundation Facebook page. Bye for now.